It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager, you have to take a stand and make a statement. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's PSV versus Barcelona.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Here's how the lineup looks for PSV.
Well, they should be hard to break down.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Robinson. Ricardo Pepi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Balde. Rafinha. Intelligent threaded pass here. Superbly read and executed. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, he's gone into the book.
But he was late and he deserved the booking for that.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Robinson. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line has been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Robinson. Read it well. Defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great-headed finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And cutting it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Through here. Surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Plenty of green space to run into. Takes the shot. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0.
Oh, big chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Yamal! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Not a great challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Van het veld gehaald, nummer 11.
And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this.
Nummer 8, Pedro González. Nummer 6, en nummer 14, Araujo. En de vervanger is nummer 28,
They've ceded possession, Barca. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might be a chance here. And striking the woodwork.
Well, it looked as though he'd done everything right there. Well, it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. They're trying to keep possession in much deeper areas and deny their opponents much of the ball. However, I think it's a risky game to play.
Gabriel. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the through ball. Torres. Throw in here for Barcelona. And a goal kick coming up. Well, Barca have the ball once more. A great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, another
Cheers, Alex. He's in with a chance. And it goes awry for him.
Yeah, went for power, but made a real mess of that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good pressure to win it back. Is this the moment? Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Good advantage there. Guerrero. And it might be on for Guerrero. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Quick counter could be on. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most games, Derek. On their day, I think they could beat anybody.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, reacted so quickly! And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Veerman. And so, full time here, and the good news is that they've clinched their place in the knockout stages. But the difficult part of the equation is, as a second-place team, the draw could be that bit tougher, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Going through in second place will probably give them a tougher draw, but they won't be worried about that now. They're through, and that's all that matters to them.